Welcome to the Corona Crash Course! Alright guys, what's up? This is my video series to help you out with the homework that you got during this pandemic. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to answer questions that get asked on Class Dojo. The reason why I'm doing only that is because my kids are sick and they have to stay home from daycare. So any videos that I make are going to be short and sweet and to the point. Okay? So please ask away and I'll make a short video and I'll upload it on YouTube and it will be yours to jam on. Now I'm sharing this with everyone though because you might have that same question. With that said, I didn't get any questions about reading, writing, but I did get questions about math. And the lesson I got questions for was 7.2, not 7.1. 7.1 was pretty easy, right? So 7.2, the issue is what do you do with the product after you multiply the fraction and the whole number? That's what I'm guessing. So like if we look at this one, 7.2, you have a fraction and a whole number or a whole number and a fraction. Oh, get this out of my face. So anyway, I picked number 2 to show you because it's the easy model to draw. Number 1, it's pretty hard to draw 5/12. I mean, it's not hard, but it'll make the video longer. So I'm trying to get out of your hair as quick as possible, okay? So here's my expression. 8 times 3/4. Here are my 8. And what I would need to do to show 3/4 is cut each one into 3/4. Now, it doesn't matter how, but I think the easiest way is to do like the cross thing. There we go. Yeah, yeah. And then we color 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now that's a model, okay? Now if we added all these up, we would find the answer. That makes some sense. But let me show you the multiplication way. The easiest thing to do is put a 1 underneath and then multiply across. That way. So let's do that. What's 8 times 3? Well, you should know that 8 times 3 is 24. And then 1 times 4 equals 4. All right, so now here's where we get into trouble, but not really because this answer is still correct, 24 out of 4. If I count all of these fourths in my model, I will have 24 of them. Check it out. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 24 fourths. It's totally right. But in case you want the answer as a mixed number, which we mostly do, okay, we mostly do. So here's what you need to know about that. This fraction or any fraction pretty much looks like a division symbol. So that means this thing divided by this thing. So this means 24 divided by 4. So you put the 24 in the little house, 24 becomes a dividend, and then the 4 becomes a divisor. And how many times can 4 fit into 24? Or if you forgot how to divide, how many times does 4 fit into 2? Well, 0, and that stays as 2. Bring the 4 down. How many times does 4 go into 24? 6 times. And we have no remainder, so 6 wholes. Now, how does that work with my model, in case you're wondering? Well, what I would do is probably start taking away things from down here and filling them up there. All right, so for example, I'll take this 4th away, and I'll regroup it over here. That's 1 whole now. I'll take this 4th away and regroup it over here. That's 2 wholes now. So this is totally full. I'll take this 3rd and I'll put it over here. This is 3 wholes now. I'll take this one away and I'll put it over here. This is 4 wholes now. You get the picture? So then I'm going to keep going. I'll take this one away and I'm going to put it over here. That is 5 wholes now. And then this one, I'll put it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wholes. Bing! That's the best thumbs up that I can do. Now, what about the other problems, like number 1? I'll show you real quick. My trusty, dusty whiteboard marker. All right, what if we have 5 over 12, yes, times 4? Remember, this is number 1. I'm not going to draw the model for this. I'm just going to follow the steps, okay? So here we go. Put a 1 underneath the 4, and that makes it like a fraction. So now we multiply across. 5 times 4, 20. 12 times 1, 12. Remember what I told you. This divided by this divided by that. So we put the 20 in the house, divided by 12. So here's where it's going to be a little tricky. It's going to be different, okay? It's going to be different. Okay, no worries. So 12 can fit into 20 only one time because 12 times 2 is 24. That's a no-go. That's a no-go, okay? Thanks. So 12 can go into 20 only one time. And I do my thing. 12 times 1 is 12. I subtract. Don't forget that you cannot subtract 2 from nothing. And that's happening over here. 2 minus 0. No can do. So we're going to regroup and rename. This becomes 10. All right, so 10 minus 2 equals 8. 1 minus 1 equals nothing. So I just have 8. The 8, I bring it to the top like a never stop. And that's going to become my new numerator. Let me zoom in here. Bam, right there. Oh my gosh, that's a zoom. So here's my 8. That was my remainder, okay? And I'm going to divide that remainder by 12 again. And that's how I get my fraction. 1 whole and 8 over 12. Okay? And that's how it's done, my dudes. That's pretty much how it is. If you have any other questions, please ask. So let's just do one more just for fun, all right? Let's pretend you do a problem and you end up with an answer that looks like, I don't know. Let's do 13 over 3. Because that's weird, right? That's a weird answer. Just follow the steps. This divided by that. This divided by that. We're going to keep it simple for everybody. Parents and students, everybody. Whoever's listening, right? Whoever's listening. 3 can fit into 1, no times. No se puede. To bring the 1 down, bring the 3 down. How many times can 3 fit into 13? 3 times 3 is 9. I can get closer than that. 3 times 4 is 12. So 4 is my whole number. Then 3 times 4 goes at the bottom over here. 13 minus 12 equals just 1. I bring it to the top like a never stop. And then I divide that 1 by 3 again. My answer is 4 and 1/3. We can erase that 0. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know. This video was 7 minutes long, almost 8. Hopefully not too long, but you just let me know what you need. All right. Adios, amigos. This was... there we go. Oh, where's the song, man? Play the song, man. The pup. There we go.